Afternoon everybody, it's Friday the 12th. Still haven't got anything for my wife for Valentine's Day yet because there's obviously nothing open. I don't know what to get her, so I'm going to have a look online later. It's lovely and sunny out there today, as you can see, but it's freezing cold. Still very cold. I've got to leave in a minute. I've got to drive up to my brother's, or up to the stables. Mike's coming back down to buy a load more film props. I think he's having all the other gingerbread men. He's having some swans from the Nutcracker Suite. And what else was it? Some more Bond notes. Yeah, so he's going to come and buy a load of stuff. We'll see what he gets. And yeah, I might do a bit of videoing on the way up. If not, I'll see you when we get there. Switch in a bit. So I've put my scruffy clothes on to go up and sort this out, because last time I got covered in crap. So I've got my holy trainers on. I've got my now holy jumper on, as I nearly impaled myself on a fence thing the other day. See those? You can't really see it. These spikes. I was getting over the other day because I couldn't get through the kitchen. As my stepdaughter was doing her dance class, so I've got the ladder out, got over. Yeah. Nearly done me, so we're ready to go. We're going to be going soon. I'm going to go and pick up my racking from Screwfix in a minute, bring that back here, pick my son up, and I'm going to take him with me. So see you all in a bit. Alright everybody, so we are up at Fair Oaks Airport waiting for Mike to get down. He's about 10 minutes away. I'm here with Aidan, sitting there, that all quiet. Yeah, so we're just waiting on him, and yeah, then we'll get sorting these film props out. Hello. Yeah. Right, so we're freezing cold. It's absolutely freezing. He's got another van full. We've got another chair to go on yet. So it's bloody freezing. He's got 3 gingerbread men, and Mike's now broke. 3 more chairs, a drone from Spider-Man. He's got shields. He's got Prometheus and flags and all sorts of stuff. So there you go, and there's some good films coming up, so we'll see how it goes. Morning everybody, it's now Saturday. I met Mike yesterday, got rid of the film props, so that's another big lot of space that my brother's cleared now, which is good. He's just trying to get as much stuff cleared as he can now, which is good, having to tidy up at long last. Yeah, I've got the racking, I've got the storage there. I'm hoping that with the racking, where I can stack everything neat and high, I'm hoping I'm going to fit it all in, but bearing in mind it's sort of half full as it is in there. Some of it I'm going to throw because it's rubbish, but I've still got all the stuff in the other side, which is mostly DVDs and games. It is mostly media. So I'm not worried about that so much at the minute, because the stuff on the racking, I want the stuff that's in there on the racking, and I want the stuff that's at the unit in the racking. Because once a racking, I'm going to try and put the racking down the left hand side of it, and I'm going to try and, I think I'm going to put it on the left hand side. I might put it on the right hand side because there's a window on the left hand side, because I was going to build the racking one side and hand build, buy some wood and hand build the rack in the other side, and I was going to put all the media in the hand built bit, because obviously it's going to be narrower, and I might build that round the window. I was going to do the tip run now. God, it's windy out there though. You can see the cover on the bikes. Yeah, it's pretty blowy out there. I need to get this done. I need to get it done. I was gonna do the racking. I was gonna do the tip run and do the stuff indoors today, but I'm wondering where, because I'm obviously gonna have more stuff to get rid of at the tip out of the storage, because there's stuff in there that I really don't need. So yeah, I've got the fire to take to the tip. It's quite a nice fire, but the stepdaughter says it doesn't work. Got the telly, that's got to go, that's rubbish. The radiator, and there's a pole out there. So that's what's got to be done. So it's nice out there. One of our fence panels down the bottom, it's got the thing split at the top. That was from where we had the strong winds the other week. So that's another thing that's got to be done. But I think at the moment I'm going to try and get that emptied out. Although I've still got probably 10 or 11 boxes of bowling pins, because I've been selling good sets, and then there's ones where they've been picked up so many times that it's caused like a graze around the neck. So I'm not sure I'll be able to sell them. Or I might sell them. I've been selling them £95 a set for the decent used sets. Them ones I might do at 40-50 quid. We'll see how they go. But it's a full set of bowling pins, proper bowling pins. I was going to strip the plastic off them and varnish them up for doorstops for people, but it's just having the time. So that might be an idea for someone else. But yeah, so I'm just deciding what I'm going to do. I've just boiled the kettle. I'm going to make a coffee and decide how I'm going to do this. Speak to you in a little while. Right, so far I've got my son's skateboards out, some fishing rods, a garden umbrella, some protection, knee protection pads for injuries, loads of bowling pins, got some CDs, got a vintage projector screen, got a load of games in there, got a load of toy cars and that in there. We've still got all this, look. Got a load of bits down there, got a rock band there, got more bowling pins there, board games, loads of maracas and stuff in there, and beer, bar runners, bar towels, stuff up there. It's my mate's cover actually, I'll give that back to him, so we don't need to have that. Yes, I've still got bar poster frames. That's my 2 beer pumps for next door. That's another beer mat. James Bond jumpsuit from Die Another Day or Tomorrow Never Dies, can't remember. A blind I might put up over the window, I'm not sure yet. More fishing stuff. I bought that null post for a £5 there, about 30 quid. Got a big picture there. Some picture frames, some more picture frames, my coffee machine, jelly bean machine. I got all these for nothing, they were free pickup, CD storage. Glasses I got for free. I used to work at a transport company, and the bloke I used to deliver and pick up beer to got me a load of glasses for free. Some Myth and Magics, I had loads of them, I gave them all away in the end. Horseshoe wine rack, kids pirate box, and then at the back there's a load of film props and stuff, but I don't think there's obviously not a lot of room in here, so I've got to try and stack everything up. Looking at it, I'm hoping once I get rid of boxes and stuff that I can get rid of a load of the bulk or stack it up on top. There's not a lot of room in here, so we'll see how we go. As you can see, we've got more stuff out. Pirate boxes, that's a replica Batman cape and suit, bodysuit. Got disco lights, got a rock band, disco lights, beer glasses, jackets, and we've still got all this, but at least we can see the back. Absolutely loads of stuff. There's a blown off leg from Fury. I've got a Jaws toy. I've got loads of bits in there still, picnic baskets, camping stuff, a mummified crocodile, not a real one. I bought it when I had a load of mummy film props, and I had some replica books of the dead, Book of the Living, Book of the Dead, so I bought that for it. So I might stick that on the old display shelf on the filming set. That would be quite cool. I've also, it's a bit scary, I've also got this silicone head, but I've just taken the bubble wrap off of it and the silicone's gone sticky. I'm going to have to repair it. It's split on top of the skull there, look. It's like foam, but I'll have to, you can push it back in and glue it. It's where the wig goes anyway, but it's gutting. It's got all his little beard hair and his moustache and his eyebrows and all that. I mean, the paint's come off his face, but the thing is, silicone has to be kept really at a decent temperature. The neck's alright. The neck's okay. It's all on the face where the paint and that is that it's gone a bit sticky, but that's a nice bit as well. So now it needs a repair. So I'm a bit gutted about that. But you won't see it once it's done. So I'll get a wig on it. Alright guys, so you can see how windy it is. It's not warm at all. So now I've got CD storage units, got photos, got film, TV prop, we've got tent. Oh, it's just, it's never ending. And it's still, look, still piled up there at the back. It's crazy. Costumes and bits. And now we're getting to the crux of it. Some nutty Professor Sherman Clump costumes in there. More Bond jumpsuits. That's my spray gun for spraying the shed. Vivarium things, they go for right money. Yeah, so still got a stack of stuff there. I'm going to try and work around that for a minute, because I've got all that out there and I don't know how the hell I'm going to get it all sorted, done and back in. It's now, I think, about 2:15, half 2. So there we go. I'm a little bit gutted because there's stuff that's knackered here. That was Rutger Hauer's from the film The Right. I've got my Freddy Krueger glove, that's fine. I've got this, it's never ever been out of the box. Movie Maniacs. Now these go for good money, but look at the state of the box. It wasn't like that when it came in here, so it's obviously something's damaged the box, so I don't think it's going to be worth anything to sell now. So look, all the plastic's coming away, so I might just take that out and put that on my shelf and have done with it. Quite a nice model anyway, so yeah, that'll probably go on the shelf now. Right, so we're at the back end of it now. So I've got that paint, like a big painting. I mean, I'm not tall, but it's up there to me. That's a bit off of one of those film props snapped off. Better put it where I can see it. Yeah, I've got an old tube. Don't know why I've kept that. That's what I got the mummy spear in. I won it for silly money, and I think shipping was included, and that must have cost a packet. There's my light stands and my backdrop stands. Some ration boxes and ammo boxes from thing. There's the blown off leg from Fury, complete with trouser leg and sock, but the leg is all bust up in there, so it's another thing I've got to try and fix. But yeah, it's just all costumes, and there's a miniature lift there from Rain of Fire, which really needs sorting out or going somewhere. I might actually put that up my brother's storage, because that's just taking up too much room. I actually can't believe that all of that has come out of here, and that, and there's a few bits in there, and I've still got all that in there. So actually I don't think I'm going to fill it all in. Might be the case of getting a smaller unit for the other bits. Yeah, it's going to be a shame if I have to keep the storage unit on, because that was the whole point of getting all the racking and sorting this out. I don't really want to rack a storage unit out, I'd rather rack this out. I've got more signs there, I've got that. I've just bought some insulation off of eBay for this. So I'm going to put the racking up in here, and I'll just be able to take the stuff off and just staple it up behind, and then just do these bits when it comes through. I'm only going to have one rack in the other side at the minute, and then I'm going to build some racking in between, because I was going to have 2 down this side and then 1 at the end, but I'm not going to be able to fit the width of one and then the length of the other, so I'm probably going to have to put the other one here. Thing is, it's going to cover a bit of the window, but there's not a lot I can do really. I just need to, I've got literally a couple of hours, because I need to get out as well and get some bits. So I should doing the food shopping today and some other bits. Then I'm back up to my brother's again at the end of next week, so yeah, I need to get on. Right, so it's not great news. I've just got to the back wall, and there was a bag with my expensive camera box in it. I have a Panasonic GH5. Look, the box is all wet. In the bag's all wet. That's all the booklet for it. Must be the receipt. It's all wet. That's all. It's got a bit of distorted colour there. I mean, that's not too drastic at the moment. I mean, it's going a bit there, but it's not good. As you can see, it's there, and actually the only place it can come through is where it's been, there's a corner piece been nailed on behind this. That's the only place it can come from, so I'm going to have to put a panel down that side outside, and I'm going to panel this whole back, the whole back of the shed. I'm going to put another wood, just a normal wood panel on there, and just get it painted up so it's weather resistant, because no one's going to see the back anyway, so it don't really matter. But yeah, I'm not happy about that, especially as I like to keep the boxes of stuff, and that is absolutely knackered now, so that's going to have to go over there. I'll try and dry it out, but it's not going to be much cop. But I've got this massive miniature here, and it's got 2 little figures in the bottom. It's got a light on it that works. It's a miniature, but it's quite big. It's the lift from Rain of Fire. So I've got that. So I've got the first racking in. I'm going to try and get that up and get all the stuff from this side over this side. And yeah, I'm running out of time now, and I've still got all that out there. I've now got damp I've got to deal with, which ain't good. I've had this thing 7 years, but the bloke that bought it was absolutely freaking useless. I mean, there's nails poking out the ceiling. Look, I mean, that's not great, is it? And I paid just under £4 for this. So we've got a bit of damp here and we've got a bit of damp there. So actually at the minute, and there's a little bit on the floor there. So when I panel all that at the back, which I'll have to do in the next week or two, I'll have to go and see how much the boards will be and just get it on there. I don't care what it looks like, I'll just get it on and paint it, and that'll be that. So yeah, I can't have this. I mean, like I say, this is probably going to be a bit rotten, but once I reinforce it with something on the back, it'll be alright. It's not, I can't really stick my nail into it too bad. I mean, it's a bit, but it's not rotten. There are bits that are worse on it, like that bit, the bit of floor down behind that chair, the step, that's going to probably crumble in my hand, so I've got to take that out. But I'm probably going to try and, if I can save the building, I'm going to get PVC doors and stuff on. But I really need to try and sort this out. Right everyone, so this is definitely the most crappy racking, although it's flipping solid for in here, because I can screw it through there and screw it through there. So if I wanted to, it'll be fine, and I'll still be able to get my insulating behind it. So it's the crappiest stuff to put together. It's just absolute shocking. I can't see that's 200 kilo weight shelf, but it's getting there. It looks alright. Looks alright. Once I've got 2 of them here together, I can probably shift some of this stuff over that I've got here, and then I'm going to have to get stuff in because it's getting on. And I've yet to clean the house while the wife's up at Essex with my stepdaughter and go and do some shopping, which I've done nothing yet. I ain't even got a Valentine's card yet, so I need to get my backside out soon because there's going to be nothing left. So I'll crack on with this and I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, so we've got one rack up. So it's sturdy enough for what I need. I'm going to tie wrap it all to the one here, and then it's going to be with one there. I thought I'd be able to get one across the back, but it's too narrow. But the other one's going to come out to about here. I'm only going to have, I suppose, about 10 inches to sort of have a look for stuff, but I'll be able to see what I need anyway. I'll be able to see what I need down there on the shelves and all that. It's just, it is what it is. There's not a lot of room. Got all the clothing up there, the blown off leg. I'm stacking stuff up on the miniature again, which I shouldn't be doing, but at the moment I'm running out of time. It's gone half 4 and I've still got them bits there. That's rubbish, but I've still got all that lot to try and get back in as well. So, and I'm trying to do it so it's going to be easy to get in and easy to get back out, because what I might do is build the other racking outside and then put it in there when it's built. So what I'll do is I'll put the other one next to this, and then I'll move all this stuff out, and I don't know, well, I need to put the other one down the back because otherwise I'm not going to get in the shed. But I can sort of, it's good because the shelves, this height here, will be okay. I won't block my window, so I'll have 3 in here. And then what I'll do is I'll have 3 there. I'll have that one there, and this one here. And then what I might do is just build a small packing table here and put all my bubble wrap and that up. But I've got to see how I go with getting it all back in first. And once the racks are in, hopefully it'll be a bit neater. I can fit more stuff in the racks, fit stuff in out of there, because it's only DVDs and that, like I say. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Unless what I do is leave the other 2 bits of rack in half and have a low rack there. So have one about there and have one about here, so they're low. Well, I'm still going to have the same problem. I'm not going to have a lot of room to get in. Well, no room to get in. I'll have to think about that one, because I was going to build some DVD racks and that in on the opposite side to where I was putting the 2 racks, but we'll sort that out. I've really running out of time now. I think I'll have to get the stuff that's going to get damp in and then worry about the stuff when other stuff when I come back. I'll speak to you all in a bit. Morning everybody, it's now Sunday the 14th of February. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I hope you're having a lovely romantic day. I've had a beautiful romantic day. My wife got up and made herself a coffee, so I got up and made myself a coffee. What else? Oh, I'm shopping now. I'm food shopping. So yeah, and she's indoors. She's cleaning the house. And then what? Oh, and then I've got to finish off racking out the shed with all my reselling stuff. Racking, get all the stuff out again like I did yesterday in the cold. And yeah, and then try and get all the racking done and get it back in and see if I actually have got any room for all the stuff from the storage unit, which I'm not sure I have. So yeah, it's great. It's a great romantic day today. Anyway, for those of you that are having a nice romantic day, well done, good on you. Yeah, just another normal day for us, unfortunately. But I'm going to finish that video here. It's gone over a couple of days. I hope you're well. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. So if you like the video, give it a smash it, big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. And if you are subscribed, remember to hit that notification bell. And on that note, we're going to leave it there, and I'll speak to you again soon. See you later. Bye.
Knight's Life. Subscribe to it. He's a lovely lad. They're a lovely family. It's a lovely life, and he's a lovely man. Subscribe to him.